Okay, today we are making hamburger steak. I got, what I have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 mushrooms chopped, sliced up, and we'll be back. Okay, 5 sliced mushrooms, whole Vidalia onion. This is the way I do it. Now, you can use any type of mushrooms you wish. No matter what, can, whatever. Okay, roughly chop an onion. And I'll put it in my Winnie the Pooh bowl. Actually, it's one of the kids'. And then on to the next. Okay, I am going to add 1 egg. And that's about a little bit over a pound of burger. A little bit of Worcestershire sauce, about a teaspoon. We need some breadcrumbs. These are my breadcrumbs that I made. So I'm going to add probably about, let's see, maybe a half a cup breadcrumbs to it. We'll check it in a minute. That's almost a half a cup. And then I'm going to mix this up and I'll be right back. I got it all mixed up. I'm going to form it into patties. Might get 2 or maybe 3 out of there. Double it if you wish. Okay, I put in 1 egg, almost a half cup of breadcrumbs, and a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. Just a little bit, about a teaspoon. And we're going to form these in an oval patty. The patties all done. And I'm going to add a little bit of oil to this pan. We want to get it nice and hot. Now, the best way to do it is use a cast iron, and I'm not pulling that out right now. And this is just a little bit of, it's not olive oil, it's vegetable oil. And what we're going to do is we're going to try to brown both sides of my patty. So I'm going to get this hot, and I'll be right back. Here's I got 4. You know, they're not perfect. It's hamburger steak. It's just, should call it just a poor man's steak or whatever. Just something quick and easy for the fam. For a few of them. Where other ones want pizza again tonight, so we're gonna do pizza, but they're doing cheese pizza tonight. So we're gonna get these brown on one side. I'll tell you how long it takes here in a minute. Just one side on medium high. Okay, we'll be back. Okay, check them. It's been about 3 minutes. Go ahead and flip them if they get brown on the side. You know, don't worry about these being rare in the middle because they'll cook. So these look like they got a little bit darker than that. So we're going to move these up here. I don't want to break it. Okay, we're going to leave them right there. And we'll check them in another 3 minutes. We just want them brown on both sides. Now, while it's cooking, we're waiting on the 3 minutes. I'm going to add a little bit of pepper to them. Pepper. And we're going to add a little bit of salt. You can use any salt you wish. You can even use pink salt. And when I flip them again, I'll re-season them. So I got salt and pepper, and okay, I'm going to sprinkle some granulated garlic on here. This will give it some flavor. Okay. Just a dusting. That's all you really need. Okay, we flipped them. Now we're going to do the same thing with the seasoning. Pepper. A little bit of salt. A little bit of granulated garlic. So I did 4 minutes on each side. Or 3 minutes, I apologize. 3 minutes on each side. We're going to do a little bit of granulated garlic. Okay. Now we're going to give this 1 minute. And then I'm going to remove them. Now we want all this flavorful juice. I want to keep that. Because it's got oil, it's got the fixings from the burger. Okay, it's been about a minute, so we're going to go ahead and remove the onions that we chopped. I'm going to add to it. Make sure you get them all, because waste not, whatnot, you know. And then we'll move these around a little bit. We want to get them softened up. Get that flavor in there. And okay, we're going to let this go for about 2 minutes, and we'll be back. Now I'm going to add my mushrooms, and I want to cook these mushrooms up. Now remember, you can use any mushrooms you want, and we'll go ahead and get this cooked up, probably about 3 minutes. Okay, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter. You can use salted if you wish. That's totally up to you guys. And we're going to since I'm using, let's get you down here. Since I'm using only 4, usually I use 8. I'm going to add probably almost 1/4 cup of flour. You can make a cornstarch slurry if you wish. I want just enough to get all this juice soaked up. And let me get this all stirred up, and we'll see if I have to add any more. Okay, add, if you have a box of beef broth, or your canned, add half of it. Add half of it, about 16 ounces. You want to add half of it. So we'll get this added in here. What I got in my pitcher is my homemade broth. I'm going to add half of it, well, 1/4 of it, get it thickened up a little bit. Get it turned up a little bit here. I want it to thicken up just a little bit. It smells really good in here, you guys. Okay, let's see how it's thickening. We're going to add a little bit more broth. And while I'm getting this thick, I'm going to add a little bit more Worcestershire sauce. About another teaspoon. You don't have to add it, but we like it because Worcestershire sauce has anchovies in it, unless you get the organic one. I don't know. I don't usually buy the organic. So I'm not sure what ingredients is in it. But we're going to get this thickened up, and we'll add the rest of our broth. Okay, now it's going to thicken as it goes. If it gets real thick, I'll add a little bit of cream or milk to it. So we're going to add our burgers to it right now. Let this all marinate in there and cook up. And I'll check it in about 20 minutes. I am going to put the lid on as well. I'm just scooping some of this stuff over the top of the burger, trying to moisten it up a little bit. And once in a while, during the 20 minutes, you want to come and scoop it, and then we're going to flip it. Okay. I'm going to put a lid on this. I'm going to put it on low. Do what you wish, you know, if you want it on medium low maybe. That's what I'll do. Alright guys, we'll be back in about 20 minutes. We're going to stir it up. Flip these over. Because the burgers will cook the rest of the way in the gravy. And that's what we want. Okay, and then we're just going to try to scoop some of this up on it. So I'm going to add a little bit of garlic salt to it, because we like garlic salt. Okay, and I'm not going to stir it. I'm going to leave it right there. Cover this up. We'll be back. There we go. Poor man's steak. It's just hamburger, mushrooms, and onions, and a little bit of gravy. And then my stuffing. Okay? Have a good day. Bye.